What's up, guys? So since I can't really make a long video or, can't really talk too much in depth when it comes to like information, I just wanted to answer some of the questions that you guys had sent me. The ones that I got from me and my brother, some of them were directed to me, and then some of them I'm just going to answer just me, even though some of them were directed to my brother as well. But my brother, some of them it didn't apply for my brother, so I'm just going to answer them. So let me do just a few, see how many I could get out of the way. I thought, why not answer a few and then maybe tomorrow answer a few more, just so that, you guys have something to see and I am not going crazy out of my mind. First, I'm gonna go get some strawberry water. Oh, this is delicious. My mom is the best mom in the world. She made me the strawberry water out of real strawberries. How long do you spend doing research for Mass Effect talks? Depends on the topic. If it's a big topic, like the mass relay topic, that was a pretty big topic. When you hit a bunch of terms like mass relay, Mass Effect fields, dark energy, element 0, I have to research all of those terms. And it takes longer, so it depends. If it goes into a bunch of, if a topic contains a bunch of different pieces to it that are all important, it takes me maybe 2 or 3 hours on and off. Reading the information and then putting the notes down and making them organized so I know what to talk about first and all that. So sometimes I'm thinking maybe like 3 hours. Some of them take me less, depending on the topic. If it's just one thing, like the races, sometimes it's just one. It doesn't really go into other stuff that I have to research. I think the one that took me the longest to investigate was the Elusive Man. I was really enthusiastic about that episode, and I was doing a lot of research, not only online, but also from the comics, and I was just going everywhere looking at things that might give me some information on the Elusive Man and Cerberus and all that, and but yeah, that one must have taken me a little bit longer, because I did research that topic, I think, for like 2 days. Not like full 2 days, but like 2 days on and off. Judging from what you've read and seen of Mass Effect 3, do you think BioWare has outdone themselves, writers and everyone? From what I've seen, I think they have outdone themselves. I think they did put in a lot of their effort, dedication, and all that to get a really good game done, which is one of the reasons why I think pushing it from holidays 2011 to now, to March 2012, wasn't a bad thing. Because even if it didn't have the multiplayer, a few extra months is always going to be better to make a better game. So I was, at the same time, I was just like, oh man, are you serious? Like, it really pissed me off, because I was just like, damn it, I really want to play this game. But the more you think about it, it's just like, if they have more time, they have to make it better. And it just looks like it's going to be an awesome game with what I've seen. I think they have, I think they did put in everything that they could, everything that they had to make this game awesome. Not only because I love Mass Effect, but it just looks like an amazing experience when it comes to the story. Not a lot of games focus that much on the story, and those that do are some of my favorite games. So I think BioWare did go over and out on this one. Do you, MD, want to see Tellys Face in Mass Effect 3? Yes or no? Can't be on the fence this time. I do want to see Tellys Face. But I want it to be something special. Like, if we do get to see Tellys Face, I think it should probably be just for those that romance Telly. I think that would make it special, and not just have it, be some like out of place thing where it's just like, oh, hi guys. But my curiosity is too big for me to say No, I don't want to see Tellys face. I do want to see it. I've heard a lot of people say that they don't want to see Tellys face because what if they do it wrong, or what if she doesn't look like they imagined her, or what if, something like that. And I'm just like, what do you mean, what if they do it wrong? Like, they created Tally. All we have to base the Korean face off of is fan art. And I mean, yeah, there are some really good fan art out there, but, BioWare created the Koreans, so they choose what they look like. And whatever they look like, I'm sure they're going to look awesome. Do you have inside sources in BioWare for Mass Effect 3? Yes. No. I wish I did, but no, I don't. Why do you always scratch the left side of your face? I don't know. I really have no idea. I didn't even notice it. Who did you romance in Mass Effect 1 and 2? In Mass Effect 1, I've romanced Ashley and Kaidan. And in Mass Effect 2, I've romanced Miranda and Garrus. And I have an early playthrough for Mass Effect 2 where I'm romancing Tally, but that one's like, I'm not far in that one. I'm going to do small ones now because I'm getting kind of out of breath here. When do you think Garrus will finish his calibrations? Never. Do you think Mass Effect 1 should be released for PS3 even though it probably won't happen? Yes, I do think that it should be released for PS3 just because I think the game should be played by everybody just because it's so good. If you never got into gaming, what do you think you'd be doing right now? That is a good question. Focusing more in writing, something like that maybe. Drawing more. I used to draw a lot. Before, I would play a lot of video games. I mean, I've always played games, but there was a time when I didn't play too much because I didn't have an Xbox. The Xbox was my brother's. And I always had to, beg him to play it. So, I was drawing, I was writing a lot, reading. So I guess I'd be doing more of that. Which Gears of War series do you like better? Which Gears of War game? Geez, that's a good question. I like them all for a certain reason. I really liked Gears of War 1 because it was fun. The gameplay was really, really fun. It didn't have much of a story to it, but the gameplay was, in my opinion, the most fun out of the three. Gears of War 2, the gameplay wasn't that fun for me just because it was very repetitive and it was just but it did have a lot of moments, a lot of really emotional moments that I just loved. And it was a little stronger when it came to the storyline. In Gears of War 3, that was the strongest storyline out of the three. That one had the most intense storyline, I think, out of the three. And then Karen Travis wrote the game, so I like them all for different reasons. I can't say which one my favorite game is out of the three. It's weird, I can't. Because it's I like this one because of this, but I really like this one because of this. I think it's between Gears of War 1 and Gears of War 3. I think that's all I'm going to do. I have more questions, but I'll see about answering them maybe tomorrow or something like that. Because they do involve me, discussing a little more. I am going to do Mass Effect Talks this Friday. It's probably going to be a lot shorter than usual, but I do want to, I'm going to choose a smaller topic. It's probably going to be on the Rachni, because it's not too big of a topic, and it's pretty, just, it's kind of condensed just to them. So I might do it on the Rachni. We'll see. Thank you for watching. I hope to be back in full force soon so that I could do all those videos that I really wanted to do. But yeah, thanks for all your guys' get wells, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later.